So let's go ahead and switch color. But before we do so, we need to know what color corresponds to what, right? And let's go to the manager references and do what we're going to do is we need to figure out what are the colors that are allowed. So as you can see here, we have the colors item here, right? So that's what we need to get. And the way we're going to do this is by doing a switch on the new color. So let's go ahead and do switch, new color, switch new color, and then let's enter the case. First case would be color used dot, let's say blue. If it's blue, then we need to change the player sphere color to blue, right? So we would do player sphere dot get component. Let's actually get the component outside of this. So I'm going to put it right above. Player sphere dot get component. The component will be the sprite renderer. Okay, now that we have the sprite renderer, let's create an object here, sprite renderer, and call it renderer is equal to player sphere dot get component sprite renderer. Good. Now that we have the renderer, if it's blue, we can say renderer dot color is equal to, and we need to create the blue color. So new color, then put the blue color. So to know what the blue color is, we can either have them in inside of an array, or what we could do is also have them just write them down right there. But I believe we've already added them. If I remember, if I go to the manager here, I see the colors here, right? So we're going to use the colors at index 0 and so on. Okay, so that's how we're going to use that. So 0 would be red, 1 would be green, and so on. So let me do that. So if it's here, I'm going to do color use.red. So render.color is equal to the array called colors. So that would be colors at index 0. Cool. And then I can break. Okay. Now, is that going to be enough? What we could do, that might be enough for now, but we can double check and see, because what we need to do also is that the sphere needs to have its current color change, but that will do for now. Let's go with that. All right. Next, if the case, I'm just going to copy that because it's going to be very similar for now. Case color used dot, that would be in the manager dot yellow. If it's yellow, then it's color used 1. And if it's green, that's color used at index 2. And after green is going to be blue. And if it's blue, it's at index 3. And then if it's purple, then it's at index 4. Okay, cool. Now we also need a default case. It should never happen, but it's always good to have a default. And put renderer.color is equal to color at index 0. It would be red. Okay, and then a break. Cool. So we have that, and let's see what this does. So if we go back now to Unity, it says that I have an error type variable method was expected. Let's see. Yes, renderer.color colors. I'm missing an S here. No problem. Cool. Easy fix. All right. Now let's go back here and see if we fix all the errors. Yeah, all the errors are gone. So I'm going to press play and see. So technically, if I go here, that should change the color. Let's see. Oh, okay, it says array index out of bounds, obviously, because this specific circle does not have any colors. We need to add them. So let's click on the color switcher. And as you can see, there is 0 allowed colors. So we need to add some. Let's add, let's say, 3 allowed colors for now. So this one will have 3 allowed colors. The first would be red, the second would be yellow, and the third one would be green. Okay, so this will change either it should change the ball to either one of these colors. Well, since the ball right now is already red, so I'm going to put blue instead. So it could be blue, yellow, or green. All right, let's press play and see. So I'm going to go through it. Boom, the ball went from yellow to blue. So far, so good. Let me do it one more time so that you guys can see it better. I'm going to zoom in. Right, so right now the ball is red. Let's go up. You guys ready? Red, yellow, excellent. Okay, so it went to blue, now it went to yellow. So the color is dynamic. It changes as we go. So we never know what color we're gonna get. Not even us, the programmers. Nobody really knows, it's random. Cool.